Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Wait a second. Okay, so hi again. Today my plan is to finish the work on Servo. To finish the work on my pull request to the Servo. And Servo is an experimental browser engine being developed by Mozilla. As you might know, I submitted two pull requests. One of them was accepted. Another one is, well, I'm working on it. I submitted it, um, but it wasn't accepted because there was something to fix. So where is it? Where is my pull request? So first of all, there were some. Let me show you real quick. Here's my pull request. So as you can see, my code was reviewed, and as you can see, there are some discussion there. Hi, I'm in the room, so the background is different, I guess. Yes, so mostly they fixed. Now I'm doing testing, and it looks like there are some automatic testing, but there is certain. But basically, it doesn't look like people want to enable this MIME sniffing by default right now. So yeah, it's possible to switch this, but it doesn't look like people want this by default. So I guess I won't create a automatic test case or well something like that. Um, so yeah. Hi by the way, yeah. I forgot to open the chat here. Sometimes there are messages. Okay, so my current battle is printing of a byte array. So what I want to do is just print this thing. It doesn't look like it's working. And we chatted a bit with people on IRC, and this channel. Yeah, and they're helpful. They suggested a bunch of different things. Not all of them are working in this code base. That is. So yeah, like there were some discussions. So basically, will it take you longer to get here? I think I will move to the kitchen in a moment. So I don't think it will take much longer. I don't plan on getting tea before I get into the kitchen. So it doesn't work as expected, and I guess I will have a plan. So basically, I know how to print arrays, right? But the result, I'm going to show you the result. Okay, let's wait. So basically, there is a MIME sniffing. So I created a simple Python script using Flask that creates a response object, sets like MIME type to text plain. Basically, it emulates faulty web server. So yeah. Let me check how to set headers in Flask. Flask set header, and there. So here we have a response object. We can do headers, X content options, type options equals to no sniff to test the other one, to test the other flag. Okay, let's launch it. Okay. The compilation time is really annoying. Oh, I don't know how people live with this. It's really annoying that it takes so long. I mean, maybe experienced people don't suffer from this, but well, 2.5 minutes to complete a rebuild is just well annoying, even to me. And I have been do I have lots of C++ experience. Okay, let's do this. Enable. What's that? Hi, just let you know to see. Oh, what device are you using? Works for me. Okay, you can use to move to YouTube if you want. There is a mirror on YouTube to people who have trouble viewing the stream here. So yeah, you can watch it on YouTube. Sometimes there are issues. Okay, so no, I'm on Arch Linux, no Flash, HTML5 only. I think HTML5 option. I'm not sure. I can give you. I think it should work. I'm not sure though, but there are both FTMP stream and HLS stream, so I think it should work without Flash, but I'm not sure. I can give you a direct link to FTMP stream, so it'll work. So you can play it in player. It's not hard to extract it from the page itself. Okay, okay. Here is okay. I'll try it. Do you have the link? Yeah, sure. Okay, the link should look like this. TMP. Oh, wait a second. Live code. This should do the work. Let me test it real quick. Because I have an player here. Yes, it works. Okay, and I'm moving to the kitchen. Okay, I'm back. Wait a second. I am back. Oh, wait a second again. Okay, now I'm finally back. The light sources in the back I turned off because they were really annoying to me. Okay, you're welcome. I mean, if you want to use play this stream through your own favorite player, just you're welcome. Uh, so what am I going to? Okay, 4 people are watching. Check. Thank you. So basically, I'm trying to figure out why my code isn't working. And as you can see, no sniff flag was set to true. This is great. However, the check for patch bug flag is set to false, which isn't correct. Here is how I printed the byte array or the vector. I think there is a way to convert it to normal UTF-8 string, but I wasn't able to figure it out. Like, I'm new to that. Sorry. I mean, there is from underscore UTF-8 function, but you need a special flag to set a special flag somewhere in the server code to make it work. Rust isn't entirely stable yet. So the simplest thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to join this. I think the function was called something like that. Okay, here's why it isn't working. It also sets char set. Alright then, let's try a different string. I mean, that means that it's working correctly. It's just okay, it's just that I have to update mime tag. Okay. Let's see if this updates the flags. Okay, check for patch bug is false. What the fuck? Let's try again. What the actual fuck? Why does it? This is annoying. Flask force mime type. Don't. But did you say why the actual fuck? I don't know. I'm not sure if I did. Doesn't matter in Moscow. They have piped steam in the house. It's always warm. No need for electricity. Well, yeah, we have piped steam into the houses, but yeah, I guess that's why it didn't crash the power grid. Okay. What the fuck? Maybe I should use a different server. Okay, let's try text plane. Let's move this here. Oops. Okay, and let's delete this. Now let's see if this works. Okay, it's still false. Let's see what this thing is equal to. Yeah, probably. I can actually do Rust HackerRank if you want. I'm pretty sure that. Okay, so this did. Okay. Clearly, it's not easy to force. You know what? Let's do this. Let's try to get a response from this server. I don't know how to use get, so let's just pipe it to netcat. So we have a response from this server. Limit type response. Content type. Wait a second. Okay, I think I know what's wrong with it. Okay, why is it content? It should be content type. Let's set it to content type. Let's launch it one more time. Wouldn't it be more helpful if you did small projects first? I don't know. I don't have a good idea for a project in Rust. I guess I could have tried solving a bunch of HackerRank problems because they're perfect for learning. They're small, they're tiny enough. But I don't know. I mean, I don't have a good idea for a project in Rust. I'm bad at coming up with projects that aren't web development related. Okay, so still false. What the hell? Okay. Okay, let's save this thing. Any plans to learn Erlang? No. No plans right now. I'd like to learn Rust and Clojure, so no real plans for learning Erlang. But Erlang is a great language, so if you want to learn it, well, just go ahead, learn it. Maybe stream it, so I'll watch. MIME type response. Okay, let's take this response, modify it, and let's feed it to. Okay, MIME type response. MIME type response. Okay, well let's make this. Okay, wait a second. And my Mac rose. Okay, my Mac froze. Okay, let's try again. Okay, check for a pipe bug should be true, I think. I believe quotes. Oh, do you think it's... Oh, quotes. Thanks for the catch. I think you are right. I think the difference is in quotes. Char set is equals to UTF-8, right? And what's in my type response? No, you look at the... Oh, quotes. Yes, you're absolutely correct. There is a single quote that shouldn't be there. And let's try again. And now it's true. Yes, thanks for the catch. Yes, you're right. Thanks for the catch. Can you move chat up? Yes, sure thing. Okay, so I think the code works. So I'm just going to remove all the debug stuff that there is here. Okay, let's do a bunch of okay, check for the sniff. Okay, let's do a bunch more tests. Let's not trust this. Let's not trust this. Okay, no sniff is false. This is correct. Wait a second, was this an IO error? Oh, this isn't surprising. I mean, I forgot to run my server. Okay, no sniff is true, check for a patch bug is false. Exactly as expected. X content type options is no sniff. Let's to test one last time to something like, let's test it with this parameter just to make sure it works as expected. Where is it? Yeah. Check where patch bug is true again. This is expected. I think it should return true in this case as well. Okay, I forgot to run it. What is a patch bug? It's a special. Basically, we need to set two flags depending on the contents of two different HTTP headers, content type and X content type options. And the patch bug is something like, well, there is a flag, check for a patch bug. The patch bug is some sort of a bug that makes a patch set incorrect content type. Okay, let's modify it a bit, and I'm pretty sure that this works. I just want to make sure one last time. My Mac OS froze. Hey, a bit later in the game, did your other pull request got not already? So I submitted 2 pull requests. The first one was a small change from about WebSockets, something from cancelable to non-cancelable, and it was accepted. The second one isn't accepted yet. I'm working on it. I'm just doing some final testing before I update it. Check where bug is false. So let's conclude that it works correctly. Let's remove a bunch of the bug information. Let's build this. Isn't this chat available via IRC? Nope. But there is a simple API if you want it. Okay, so I'm about to update the pull request. This is good news. Let's wait for this to recompile, and I'm going to go to Servo. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so this is closed now because, yes, you can see I submitted a pull request. But there is a different issue that I'm working on right now. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to mention it on RC. About to update my pull request for this issue. I'd like another issue to work. Like to have another issue to work on. I'm in Servo Rust. So okay, so this is how it works. There is a IRC channel. Yeah, there is actually. There is no API for IRC, but there is watch people code on IRC if you know net. I think it's net. Is it net? Yeah, it's net. So you can visit it. Servo is a web render engine. Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, it's something like Gecko. Oh yeah, it works. Let's open this again. By the way, I've already okay, it didn't work. Okay, let's open something more interesting. This is how work looks like in well, it's not quite. As you can see, it's not quite works yet. So let's go on Reddit. Actually, I haven't tried opening Reddit. Okay, it's somewhat slow. This is because I'm using a development option. I mean, I built it in development mode, so it's not surprising that it is slow. And as you can see, it works. It doesn't show. It doesn't show Reddit entirely correctly, but it works, as you can see. Does Agar.io work? I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I mean, I think Agar.io uses WebSockets, and WebSockets aren't fully implemented yet. Let's see what's going on in Servo. Support more console information log levels. Okay, well, I'll check this issue. Try iReddit.com as well. Okay. I will try Agar.io too, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work because I think Servo has incomplete support for WebSockets. As you can see. http agar.io. I'm not sure. Maybe we should wait some more time. Okay, let me check the diff. I made some difference. I mean, I made some extra changes that shouldn't be there, like components util opt rs. Sniff. Okay. Let's review this one. Okay. Okay, let's make it sure. There were 3 issues with my div. Right? So let's make sure they are all fixed. All files reviewed, 3 unresolved discussions. Shouldn't be these X content options. Yes, X content type options now. No sniff equals to raw content type. Well, my idiomatic. Okay, fixed again. What if len is 0? Alright, there is now an extra check here. Although I'm not sure if len can actually be 0 because it's what's the point? Can't you just return an empty array here, right? And not return null. Anyway, I guess it makes sure. I guess it makes sense to add an extra check because it won't hurt, but it can't hurt to have an extra check. All right. Fix issues that were raised in Okay, let's mention this. Git push my fork let's see what's going on here. Alright, there are now 2 commits. I'm sure it doesn't support this. Pretty sure it does, although, well, who knows. Yeah, look at that. I added a commit here, so high 5 bot edit as awaiting review label 25 seconds ago. So now I need to wait until my code gets reviewed. The pull request. I tested the code manually. Both flags are set correctly. According to the discussion about the buyers, well, there are testing, so I didn't do anything about this. Alright, so there is another issue here. Okay, so let's see. Currently supports sending console log messages to. Alright, let me open this. I'm competing now with minus list. Let's to see how fast it is. Yeah, definitely do this. I'm curious as well. Alright, well, so no new messages. Additionally, we can refactor console message type to be a structure containing the extra fields and add a new enum. Adjust the login level. This will avoid duplicating the data in which invariant. CCH Svalava, is this something your group would like to work on? It's a small related type. We'll be happy if used to write more Rust code. Okay. So it's no longer assigned. Interesting. Now, I have no idea what this is about. Okay, I think I know what this is about. Basically, I think, if I'm understood this correctly, there is log message, and info warning errors aren't being sent to developer tools. Additionally, we can refactor the console message tag to be a structure containing the extra fields. Okay, let's see. Okay, this doesn't look difficult. Um, let's and what left. I have a few questions. How to attach develop to correctly that error. Okay, so I have to ask a bunch of questions. Okay, this is helpful. Um, okay. So, apparently, I don't know. I guess let's just open a bunch of. Yeah, the first compilation might take a while. It took 40 minutes on my MacBook Air, so don't be surprised if it takes quite a bit of time. Oh, okay, it may be faster, but it will take quite a bit of time because it has to rebuild the whole project. Likely it isn't necessary to download all the dependencies, so it will take less time. Okay. I guess let's try by just simply attaching developer tools. Yeah, it's long. Yeah, I agree. Start debugger server. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's make sure I have a new enough Firefox. Wow. Okay. It's 38.0.1. Okay, let's find Firefox then. Okay, I really want to start using Tmax with this. Firefox. Grab up Firefox. I don't know. You have applications. Okay, I found Firefox contents, macros, Firefox. Delete find. Oh, okay, I feel dumb now. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I have no idea why there was a find. I guess because I wanted to find something and say that it's impossible to have multiple Firefoxes running. Okay, nope. Thank you very much for the catch. Thank you very much for the catch of the Java. We have a very nice automatically generated nickname. Okay. What's that? What's that? Let's test it. Let's see what's here. Oh, I actually saw the link. Pretty cool. Okay, we have a DevTools enabled. Now, having this, we can launch Servo. I don't remember, what was it? Macron HTTP and Wikipedia org. Oh, it works. Great. Let's try adding DevTools 6000, and it crashed. Okay, I have no idea what to do except maybe filing a bug. I'm not sure if I should file a bug. I guess I will just ask on IRC. Let's call this crash report. Oops. Oops. And maybe I should do git pull first. Okay, let's do git pull. Git checkout master. Okay, let's make sure that we have the newest version of Servo. And hi, let's have a dev. I'm wondering how much time will it take to compile this. Okay, and I guess it's not. Maybe it's not difficult to fix actually. I think that. Yeah, maybe there is no dev tool. I mean, it's surprising that it panics. Okay, anyway, I think it's a good idea to build a fresh version straight from master. So I'm going to go away from keyboard to pour myself some tea while the code is compiling. Hi, I'm back. So I think it's almost completed. So what I need is to so yeah, actually I looked at this crash and it doesn't look all that bad. Looks like the okay, yeah, it's completed in 10 minutes. Let's make sure it works. Why did I start building it again? Let's try running it. Options arrest. Options arrest. Source the core option arrest. Let's see. Let's find it. Okay, maybe it's worse than expected. Okay, let's open Wikipedia. Okay, it does open. So we have a crash here. Okay. Crash report 2. Yeah, let's report this to Servo, guys. Right. Alright, let's save it. We have this. I guess I can upload it through Gist or Fastbean. Okay. Crash report 2. No, public. Yeah, let's make it. Okay. Attempt to fix this. Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to ask. Actually, okay. Okay, something is wrong with my RC channel. Assign. Okay. I'll look into it. Okay, I don't know what this means. This was mentioned in the comments. He basically runs always the tools flag this to crash. Hmm. Extend the developer tool support. Okay, let's look at this. Okay. This is really interesting. But um, but I will need to read a bunch of stuff, and given that there aren't many people who are watching this right now, I will end the stream because I can't really start working on an obvious issue, and how to fix this crash isn't really obvious to me right now. So I'd like to figure out what this actor do, what this actor does, and when it was broken. So I just want to look at how this whole remote debugging works. And I need to read a bunch of stuff about this. So I guess I'll end the stream since not many people are watching it anyway. And it's, well, it will not be exciting if I do this on stream. Maybe we'll work more on Servo while I'm streaming. Maybe not. I will decide later. So yeah. I mean, I fixed my first. So what I was trying to say is that I fixed So I fixed all the issues that were raised in my pull request. So there is, so I kind of accomplished what I wanted to do during this stream, and now I need to work on something bigger. And yeah, it's and it's pretty huge piece of code. Okay. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this. I will end the stream now. So if you like this, please subscribe. Okay. So and thanks. Bye.